Hello and welcome back to Tacoma. Alright, so now what we're going to do is we're going to try and find more of this stuff. Actually, I want to listen to this guy.
Yeah, I know. Both you and your father would like me home sooner, but... Listen, you have your heart set on Amazon, don't you?
Amazon.com?
Okay. And there's no way we're gonna have enough customer loyalty between your dad and I for a full ride by the time you start school. Not at this rate. So, we're just gonna have to pay some of that tuition out of pocket. Yeah, just one more year. And I'm pretty sure I'll get it. I'm hoping. What? No, it's not dangerous. What do you mean dangerous? Radiation shielding is pretty much 100% on a station like this, so there's no... Well... Yeah. Well, it might have been manufactured 30 years ago, but they've upgraded. No, we're...
Stories aren't usually such
We're not
downers.
all gonna get cancer or bone disease
Is everything
or...
okay?
I suppose I am preoccupied
Listen,
with
would it make
your
you feel better to
potential
hear it straight from the
departure.
station doctor?
Wait,
Okay,
you
hold
mean
on.
me? Or
Hey, Sarah, can I bother you for a second?
what? Oh, sorry. What is it?
I have my son, Nicholas, on AR, and he wanted to ask you... What? No, you said you wanted... Well, I didn't... Okay, I'm sorry, hold on. Now, Nicholas... Nicholas? Hello?
Teens, huh?
Yeah. Almost done with high school. Almost. Just incidentally, is there anything we should be worried about with another year out here, health-wise? Radiation, bone density?
Oh no. We spend almost all of our time in Earth gravity, and radiation shielding on a station like this is basically 100%.
Yeah, see, that's what I told him. Okay, thanks, Sarah. Nothing to worry about.
Okay, Odin, where were we?
Alright, let me grab her desktop.
That's cute. I'm sorry, hold on. Now, Nicholas. Nicholas?
Okay. Restoring. Message with Odin. What's my damn gym locker code? 0315. Oh, that's good to know. 0315. Of course, right. Sorry for bugging you about it. I don't mind. Station message with Natalie Kirichenko. Well, it's lots of people, hackers, hippies, AI folk. AI right, folks. Yeah, I mean, Tangiers is cool. Gobbledygook. Okay, well, I've got a friend there and you'd like him, and he has 0G Bonsai Garden. That sounds pretty cool. What's his name? Cluey Dog. I mean, okay, his real name is Hassan, but maybe if your contract doesn't get renewed, visit on the way home. I'll think about it. Whoops. Richard Sturgeon's Zero Spiel, an Agent Robertson novel by Edmund Tran. Page 44 of 298. Zero Spiel. Are you sure? Says her Tiny. Never sure. Around the whirling vortex spins the tiny ball, the fulcrum on which the entire mission rests. Rien ne va plus. No more bets. No more chances. Just this one. That's French. I hope I pronounced that right. I'm sure I didn't. Her Tiny's probability calculations fluctuate in Robertson's AR. Turn that off, she says under her breath. Don't need it. 13. The dolly drops on 13. Players' chips are raked by the table's magnets. Robertson pushes away from the roulette table, and her mag boots disengaged. The countersign has been confirmed. She is floating through the orbital casino at a measured pace. The gilded scales of women's dresses float away from their bodies in microgravity, shining like precious metal Christmas trees. Earth glows blue through the casino's picture windows. Her Tiny speaks in AR. I assume that means you and the platform AI have an agreement in place. Robertson, we're one step closer to the biggest score low Earth orbit has ever seen. Message with Natalie Kirichenko. Here's his contact info if you want it. By new contact added Cluey Dog. 10-year orbital Freeport. Okay. 0315. Alright, let's go open her locker. Zero, 3, 1, 5. Open the door. Goals, 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 goals. Advanced 3. Grab magazine. Fit. Monthly. I drop that out the way so I can grab wrapper. Whole meal. Okay. Grab bottle. Grab hair elastic. Put back, grab bottle. We Adventurists have concocted a clear, pure shampoo. Let's get this out the way. Grab bottle. Grab tea bag. Tea bag. Wait, were they both tea bags? Huh. Well, they're gone now, whatever they are. Huh, okay, so there's nothing in here of note that I can find. So, alrighty then. Okay, so this must be mail? Pamphlet. We are orbital workers. Grab tape. Oh, it's triangular. Grab paper. Friendly reminder, our yearly obsolescence day party is tomorrow. Okay, so I guess what it is it's more celebrating the obsolescence of humans? Okay, we're gonna back this up. Find the orange guy. There's the orange guy. Restoring. We connect you with licensed therapists on demand. We're here to listen when you need it most. Personalized therapy with licensed practitioners. Roberta is maybe, and I'm trying to focus on the bright side with Nat. At least it pays well. The isolation pay. Static. Feel like I'm holding her back. She's up here on the ship posting because it's all I qualified for, and she can be somewhere so much better. Okay, I have to go do this yearly testing now. Thanks for your time. Thank you for using Ori by Roberta. Your Ori licensed therapist today was Penny. Was your experience with Penny 5-star? Message with Clive Siddiqui. Yearly inventory quality assurance and count day. Already on it. Trying to get it all done before the obso party day tomorrow so I can party with a clear conscience. Understandable. Tomorrow's celebration will require full attention. You think Evie would mind if static? Static. No problem. 2 heads are better than 1. Yearly hand count inventory checklist. Okay, so she's doing an inventory. And that failed.
Completely mindless busy work?
Kid, don't start. We don't even know if we're getting renewed yet.
We're getting renewed.
Okay, so if you're so sure, maybe we should just do our jobs then? So we'll get renewed again next year?
God, next year. Nah. I'm gonna quit.
Stop.
What? They don't even give me access to the system I'm supposed to be maintaining. I mean, are you kidding me?
Huh? Do you really need direct access to Odin?
It's the principle of the thing. I mean, what if they were like, hey Bert, your job's mechanical engineer, but, you know, don't touch anything under the hood.
Well, I'd still be pulling a paycheck for one thing.
Come on, you're a good engineer. You're totally gonna waste up here.
Well, didn't you say Evie was gonna talk to corporate about giving you more access?
Yeah, but it never went anywhere. Hey. Oh, that's a good point, actually.
What?
Evie, can you get back to cargo?
On my way.
What are you doing? Yeah. Yeah, this'll work. Matt.
What is it?
Hey, remember when we talked about how I needed access to Odin's direct interface?
Uh-huh.
So how about this? Tell VT if they don't grant access to Odin, they're gonna have to find themselves a new network specialist.
Oh my god. Nat, you're not even renewed yet.
You don't have access to Odin?
No. There's a whole part of the networking module I can't even get into.
People, everything on this station is VT's property. We're subcontractors. They get to decide what exactly we do and don't have access to.
Okay, I
It's
have
in
already
all-
watched that. So I think I've covered this area here. Let me make sure that I've covered everything here. His personal quarters. Yeah, so when you see that white boundary like that, that means you're passing from one AR memory location to another. Okay. I think I have covered this area and listened to all the conversations therein. No answers to the mystery of what happened here, but data process complete. Okay. First part of the AI net is fully transferred. Our techs here are looking at it remotely. It's intact. Please detach device. Very well then. Looks like I've... So it looks like they kind of timed that in order to give you enough time to basically canvass that section of the station. Subcran, please proceed to the biomedical module to continue the AI data transfer process as per your contract. Time is of the essence. Okay then. Going back up. So the economy, it's a loyalty economy. Interesting, as if like loyalty as a consumer to a particular company grants you some kind of worth, some kind of currency that you can spend that can also possibly be transferred to another company. Okay, so next up is biomedical. So let's go back over here. I want to check something. Docking access. So this allows me to go back to... Okay, so it's going to let me do it. Go back to my ship. I wonder if I can drop off the... What if it's going to let me back on the ship? I'm going to check something here. I don't think that slot is for that thing I just connected. But let's see.
Hello. How's your mission going?
Still working on it.
Oh, it's so friendly. AI hardware enclosure. Do not tamper. Okay, so obviously I don't get to insert that. And back to the hub. Alright, so next up is biomedical. Newlyweds, new perspectives. Coming 2088. Pre-registration open now. This is kind of a clever thing, but the thing is as you're descending down into this, you're going to be subject to Coriolis forces, and of course increasing simulated weight. I would think that just one footrest, you'd want more than that for this. Unless gravity's light enough, but I mean if you fall off of that, you could theoretically accelerate to a considerable speed. Attention, subcontractor Farrier. AI data access here. So go ahead and get this thing going. And now it is going. A random Odin fact for you while you work. Odin was the very first AI to be branched from the original source over 100 years ago. He's an old guy. What? This is H, by the way. Hi. I hope you can read this. Okay. Your real handler is back from the bathroom now. Bye. Wait a minute. Over 100 years ago. If it's 2088 now, then they're talking like the original source was 1988 or earlier. And while there was work being done in AI back in the 80s, certainly nothing like what we have here. I don't know. All I know is I'm going to go ahead and end this session, and we will pick it up in the next one. Thank you for watching.